Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Do I have my other charger here? That's normal. Let's go. Probably shouldn't have went that way. Yeah. Still haven't found it yet. Thunder punch. I don't want that. Let's see, we go Sharpedo. And either way, we're screwed. Well, what happened to TikTok? All I heard, I don't. I mean, I stopped believing it after a while, where people were saying that it's gonna get shut down or something like that. Oh yeah, I did see that. I did see it, but I didn't get like involved. I didn't want it on my feed anymore. I think it's like for DJs, they're screwed. It sucks. Because DJs, you would see some of them go live and do crazy stuff. I do like Twitch when it comes to that, but at least for like some things, just in general. But is it like remixes? No, those are fine. Kind of like the sped up songs that people be posting with their tracks, or is it just live streams in general? Cool. If I go live and say cooking in my truck and I play a video of a concert or background music, then ban? Damn. Wait, what about artists? No, I don't think it'd matter. Like for artists that are like on the come up, where they're sharing their music. I mean, I think it only matter if it's trademarked or copyrighted. Sometimes I'll see some people. They'll be like, "Oh, the song you are actually listening to is mine." Support blah 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 blah. The thing on Twitch is that the audio just gets muted in the VOD. That's it. Damn. And we're not gonna get no item. Wide guard. Show main. This is my jammers thing. Somebody grab that. Yeah. We got a solid team except the Matank. Going in with 3 hearts. Oh, we going with the Intimidate too. Too much. Oh, we hit the Swords Dance. No. Dude's spamming wide guard for his life, man. And we got a defense drop. Huge. Damn. Glad we went for the Swords Dance now. Yeah. Was good, Icy. Let it shine, let it shine. In this game? What's up, Clyde? Everyone's name is green today. Shiny Sharpedo. We are getting mega ready, boys. Diamond and Pearl? Oh, shoot. You a rebel right now. Let's go, baby. What's the bat's name in Mario Kart? I should nickname my school bat that. I think I have a shiny one already. All I need is shinies. What is this one? Damn, Metroid Prime. I'm ready for Metroid Prime 4, bro. Nintendo, when's the next direct? Looking ass. Boy, quit playing with me. Quit playing. Yeah, I forgot the bat's name too. Get her smack-a-doo. We will tell him what to do. The crazy thing is I have the trilogy to play Prime 2, Prime 3 on the Wii, but I feel like for this next direct, they're gonna be like, we will also be releasing Metroid Prime 2 and 3 remastered. I had to play it all over again. No, that song is fire. Yeah, that's I don't know. It's just maybe the timing is off, and I'm just like, yeah, let's do it. Nah, that Animal Crossing data was scuffed, dude. I mean, I don't really care now. I'm hearing a lot of people talking about like, I mean, who are these people, right? Freaking 4chan people that are like, let's start a forum, guys. I feel like it's like a whole Discord is like, everybody get your links ready. It's like the ones that make money off of like however many times you click on the link. So I feel like 4chan is like that. It's like super monetized, and they're like, let's start a fake rumor. Animal Crossing Deluxe on the Switch 2, 1080p. And then look what happened. There was like a leaked Animal Crossing image that looks believable, but it's like, nah, I doubt it. Six hours ago, 2 days ago, 3 hours ago, 1 month ago. What is this nonsense? Uh-oh. Chat, am I lagging? Okay, we're good. Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure, because sometimes people will post like, look at this. Spring 2026. Shoot. 2026. And then look. Coming next year? To this day. To this day, it's like, bro, I'm already ready for Pokemon. I've been ready for Pokemon Stars. Whatever happened to that? Everybody was talking about it, bro. Like, what do you mean? Where are people getting this information from? Pokemon Stars. It's lagging on Google. I don't know why. Every time I type something, it just starts lagging. Bot Andy. Plus band. You know, I think I did it once in one of the videos where I talked about megas returning and how they were implemented in Scarlet and Violet. But it's so crazy to me that, mark my words, I don't care if I'm wrong. This is just an assumption. But there's no way the mega abilities are in this game for no reason. This is me thinking like over my head, but I feel like maybe eventually we will get like a mega raid. Maybe it's super like now we're not type of thing, you know? But just seeing that the abilities are there, it'll be like the opening for Pokemon Legends ZA. That would be sick. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, I was pretty much somewhat correct. At least megas were returning in general or to Scarlet and Violet. Just based off of that assumption from the abilities being embedded into Scarlet and Violet data. Crazy. What a time to be alive. Freaking liars. Ah. BDSP hinted at some Hisui versions of the mons in the library, certain town in the game. It may happen again. Hey, it's possible then. I don't even know what you're talking about, but if you've seen it, that's what I get for me not being, you know, very into like dialogue stuff. I feel like there's a lot of people who do that too. They read every single thing in the game. Nothing wrong with it, but interesting, you know. Who knows? I think at this point, Game Freak already knows like how many, like they're probably already ahead of Legend ZA. They already know what the next gimmick is, but they're just not gonna go about it. Like talking about it. Okay, I did not know that. But stuff like that, you know, like it's cool to see that kind of stuff. Certain Pokemon to return. Like I was thinking to myself that like for Pokemon Champions, that's where all of the battles are going to take place from now on. Like it's going to be an ongoing game with updates, patches, releasing new mons. Like let's say for Legend ZA, there's a new Pokemon, right? And pretty much like the mainline games, they're not going to have online. Whereas like if you wanted to battle, you know, you play for the story when it comes to the online games. Or when it comes to story, but when it comes to like online battles, hop into Pokemon Champions, buddy. And I feel like we're just gonna get nothing but campaign. That's what I'm thinking. After Pokemon Champions. And I feel like they'll focus more on story rather than having to develop a lot of like animations just to put it all in one game. when all they have to do, like, I feel like they have separate teams that work on certain things. Like, oh, the battle people work on the animations, and then they have the story people working on the story, dialogue, and whatnot. And I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Again, that could be something that I'm just putting it out there. Mega Dragonite everywhere, bro. Literally, honestly, if I were to rate that Dragonite design, I'm unbiased. As much as I hate Dragonite, I hate fighting it. I hate going up against it. It's not like it's not all-time terrible. It's not an all-time terrible. I think there's other megas that are way worse. And by way worse, I mean design-wise. like bro. The one that pops up into my head right now is Mega Garchomp. Stat-wise, design-wise, you hardly ever seen anybody use it because there was no point of using Garchomp. There was no point. The Pokemon itself was already good enough. It had rough skin. It was already a fast, heavy-hitting Mon. It didn't need a Mega. And I can completely spit on that 100%. Let me see. List of all Mega Pokemon. Ooh, we should do a Mega tier list. Oh, we did it. Can we get another shiny run? Let's see. Should I do that? Clickbait the hell out of everyone, and then in the thumbnail it'll be Dragonite on top for S tier. That'd be funny. This one's not updated. I feel like there's some Mega Pokemon missing. There's no way. The thing is, when it comes to like everyone is gonna have a a different taste in like art, so it makes it like my tier list wouldn't affect anyone, so people get upset. Oh, cool. I could add Dragonite. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can't please everyone with like your liking. bro. It's like putting, let's say, a bunch of artists that are like the highest in the world, and you tell them to decide if Dragonite is a good design, rate them 1 through 10. Simple as that. You think they're all gonna have the same answer? No. Bro, there's people who just love Dragonite just because he's Dragonite in general, or just because it's a dragon. Charizard is a perfect example. That Pokemon's so overrated. I'm tired of seeing that thing everywhere. Like, I don't even think Charizard's that great. Like, me personally. And that's not just me saying because a lot of other people like it. But I think there's other better Pokemon or just starters to be like considered a favorite. Like, if you ask anybody in public, most likely you're gonna get Pikachu, Charizard, or Gengar. Those are like the most, obviously depending on where you're at. Like if you're at a, I don't know, like at an anime expo or like a Pokemon, um, like those Pokemon events that they host, that's different. Right there, you'll get different answers. So to me, it's always gonna matter place depending on where you're at. That isn't Pika. Like, I understand many feel Pika is forced too much. Oh, it's the mascot. I mean, it still could be considered a favorite, you know, which is fine. I can say it's overrated and it still be fine. It shouldn't, change anyone's decision on who they favorite. I think that Seismitoad was trash. Wow, this run is going to be terrible. We have Excelgor and Excavalier side by side. That is crazy. So it's like you're never gonna win. So when people ask me who's my favorite Pokemon, bro, I feel like my Pokemon picks are mostly based off of potential and somewhat design. Like Weezing, bro, I think Weezing and Coughing are a fire Pokemon. A lot of people be like, ew, like, okay, so this is where you get like the aesthetic, girly, or just people who like those vibrant, cute colors. They're not gonna like Coughing. They're gonna be like, ew, that's a ugly, smoky fart Pokemon. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, they're the ones that like Sylveon. Uh, any of the Pokemon that are most likely just to be like rabbit, cute birds, like stuff like that. So it's like everyone's just gonna have a different choice all the time. Like those kind of questions where people are like, "Oh, well, which Pokemon?" Let's see. I've seen so many where people post like, "Which Pokemon is better?" Like, bro, that is one of the most like stupid ways of putting out like a poll and having people debate about it. It's never ending. Why? Because it's all different preferences. I don't know why people get involved in those kind of like debates. Like I can't make you not like Pikachu. Because you're set to what you see, what you like. Scientific. There you go. See, I can't be like, dude. The reason why Pikachu is not great is because this, or it's because that. I can't do that. You got your pick. It's like having a. It's like saying, "Oh, hot dogs are better than burgers," bro. It's gonna be an endless loop of different answers all the time. It's more for like more for fun. I do believe there is more people that would like burgers rather than a hot dog. Yeah, pretty much. I do believe that because I think hot dogs are just a little bit too simple. Nah, you could do a lot with hot dogs actually. But if I were to eat it daily, I would definitely go for a hamburger. That's a lot better. Yeah, that's about right. Let me see if I can upload the. Chat, is there any megas missing? Wait, is Mewtwo on here? Oh yeah, he is. No, it's just a Dragonite, right? Wait, no, Primal Groudon is not a mega, it's just a form. I don't think they are missing. It's just a Dragonite. Let me see if I can upload my own. You imagine S tier Dragonite in the thumbnail? GG's. People are actually gonna comment on my videos this time. I'm gonna get cooked. And then to make up for it, people are like, yo, if shiny Dragonite isn't blue, then damn. Actually, I would prefer it blue though. It does look kind of clean now that I think about it. Actually, I do prefer it blue, but the green isn't bad. This color is clean. Look at this color. This one is nice. It feels like it has like the Dratini Dragonair color combo in it. This is bad. This is bad. Don't do this. Actually, hold on. Wait, the wait, which shiny is pink? Oh, it's Dragonair and. Oh my god. It doesn't look bad either, but it wouldn't be my top pick, bro. Bro, there's people on see like for me, this is my pick on certain Pokemon. Like, bro. People were saying they want Dragonite. Like, we could have had this, but we got that. This is freaking ugly. This, what we got Charizard. We got Dratini colored. Like, this is terrible. Personally, I do not like this. A lot of people were liking this. Again, see how people have different perspectives and like how do I say it? Let's see. We have preferences, but it's kind of like this one's cool. Yeah, this one's cool. I would have liked this. This is bad. This is hella bad. Bro. Official render for Mega Dragonite. I don't like that. I think it's this that's throwing it off now. Bro, it just looks like someone was in the lab and they took like baby Charizard wings off of it or something. Hold on, chat. Let me see if I can. I want to make sure like nothing weird pops up. How do I turn off like how do I blur like dirty images just in case if like were to pop up? I can't see if I can. Yeah, I've seen the pop up for blur, but I just don't trust Reddit mostly. Wait, hold on. I kind of like this one. Not gonna lie, because it's showing Dratini and Dragonaire's face features, but it has the Dragonite build. I kind of like this one. Not gonna lie. Okay, dude. God damn. Whoever drew this one is definitely on acid or something. You think it looks nice? Bro, it kind of looks like a bug dragon. This one's cool. Okay, this is garbage. Garbage as in, like, if it were to be Mega Dragonite. Not garbage as in the art. The art is nice. That's what I'm trying to get at. Oh, damn it. I lost it. Okay, not gonna lie, though. This is really good, and this color is really good. I kind of do like that one. Yeah. I think this is the worst one yet. What? Did he throw on a hoodie? Yeah, now I see it. It's still not. Bro, did freaking Alolan Executor enter? Ain't no way. These are all the Mega Dragonite lovers right now. All they needed to do was put he's cute. Or those titles where they're like, why does everyone hate this Pokemon? Or something like that. Chat, just be ready when we get confirmation. Yeah, in defense of Dragonite. Once the shiny is revealed, that's where it's gonna stir up even worse. Honestly, this one's not too bad. Yo, this has potential. Bro, can you imagine? I would have made it a little bit more like evil though. Nah, this is kind of clean. It's different, but nah, this one's kind of cool. It's giving dragon poison though. Or dragon ground. Like imagine this thing chasing you with extreme speed. Oh hell no. Okay, dude. It's cool, but I wouldn't. I like this one. It's like one of the ones that stands out. It's very different. I think that's why I like it. It's very different. I don't like this one. Yeah, it's one of those. This Charizard fusion. Split evolution. This one just is giving like Latios. This one doesn't look too bad either. Honestly, I'm really feeling this one though. Like the color. You know what? You know what Dragonite reminds me of? Oh damn, I forgot we playing. My bad, team. let's look at Yu-Gi-Oh. I know it's totally different, but look at this. It could kind of, it's giving Dragonite. Maybe they could have added spikes. It's almost giving Dragonite. Not just because of the color. It's giving like Charizard Dragonite. Yeah, it's like Toon Dragonite, right? Oh god. Oh, it's just a TCG. Now this is Drampa. Maybe if they did add like something like this, or maybe two horns. Karibo. I think the spikes would have been cool if they did add it. They could have gave it like Rush Claw or something crazy. Hmm. Dude, I need to get a different Pokemon. I don't know what this is. I think we might lose this one. Oh, I got it to work. Cool. We threw Dragonite up there. Wait, what Pokemon was it? Normal Psychic? I'm gonna have to use Sharpedo, unfortunately. Wait, is my audio playing twice? Can you hear the music still? Okay. I was wondering why the game audio was going crazy. Because I have the game audio low. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough run. I still have 4 hearts, surprisingly. Oh, good. And where would I put some of these Pokemon, bro? Dude, Aqua Jet all the way. Let's get it. Oh, it's doing decent damage. Every time I look at the chat, it's always usually the same Pokemon that spawn. They need to update that. This is way too common. Bro, the one time that I saw like Zacian spawn, that was crazy. No way we get another shiny Sharpedo. We gotta think big. Let's get shiny Entei. Right now. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Failed Entei once. I'm surprised. It'd be a huge damage, bro. Nah, this one's fire. I was looking for the song today. Ooh, a nice freeze. Oh no. Hyper beam. Yeah, I like it. Very good. Supposed to be like Iono's theme. This one's alright. Dun, dun. With Iono? Maybe. Imagine. No, not the future sight. Damn, I don't know what to do. It's all up to the other mons. I mean, I could just chip damage. Ow. Nice. Bruh. Wait, we just lost one. Do I get Dynamax soon? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta make it rain. Huh. Max Geyser. Chillin'. Damn. But I feel like the Baratic has not Slush Rush, but Swift Swim. Almost there. Defeat it. Shiny Dougie. Hey, I don't have that. Because I would never shiny hunt it, actually. But we got it now. Shiny is better than no shiny. Silver hair instead of gold. No, I'm not doing raids of random people. It takes longer. We got to go through move type animations, and then sometimes some people don't lock in, and then they just don't click anything, and then I have to wait for them. It's gonna make my shiny runs a little bit longer than usual. Harder than it sounds. I mean, the ones that are difficult are like Kyogre, Zygarde. Maybe for those I will, but I'm just going for the ones that I know I can just take down easily. Mimikyu. Yo, Clyde, did you end up checking out that DJ set? They ended up uploading it on the official Pokemon channel with Pikachu. And it gets good like after 30 minutes. So when I tuned in, it was when it was popping. It was crazy. So I woke up just in time for it. The music was good. What you mean, Pikachu? Yeah, better off doing that than running around in Unite. I don't remember that. I hate Zero Aura to this day. Screw that Pokemon. Wait, really? Yo, Ark, surprisingly, he's been lost in that one game called Lost Ark. Bro is actually lost. Somebody find him. Yeah. I think Lost Ark is like a heavy like grinding game. It might be one of those games where like you have to stay online, kind of like your materials are kind of IRL, where your materials like wear down. I don't like those kind of games. Those games are scary. There was one that I was gonna start playing because it was like 15 bucks. And I was like, well, this game looks kind of cool for what it is. He's on Discord, but you can see his name. He's like playing Lost Ark. I don't know how people can fall off of Pokemon. Or like fall out. Maybe because I just really like it. Like Pokemon is always gonna be that that game that's always gonna be behind me. Like other games I can be like, oh yeah, it's time to drop it. I can't play it anymore. Maybe. Well, at least the last time when I saw it. Either that or he's probably on my friends list that I saw. Octillery. I just remember it saying Lost Ark. Yeah, I hope so. Nah. Damn. He's straight cooking. Remember, chat, next week, ads are coming back. I might just do Monday through Thursday. But I'll try to make it where it's not like crazy amount of ads. Pink keyboard? Yeah, right, buddy. I like Octillery as a Pokemon. It's just not up there with some of the other Pokemon, unfortunately. Ooh, Acid Spray. Ooh, Cedra's kind of scary, honestly. We have one heart? Oh, it's a wrap. GG's. Damn. Oh, no. We need that rain dance or that acid spray. Yeah. Oh my god, we need that acid spray. I don't think Artillery is gonna go for it. Well, we have one special defense drop. Lucky enough from that earth power. Critical hit. What I'm most excited for Legend ZA is the music. 100%. And I hope it's Toby Fox again. He actually makes pretty damn good Pokemon music. Well, not just Pokemon, not in general, just considering it Pokemon music as a genre, but it's like it's Pokemon but with actual genre. Like Penny's theme, that's like hardstyle Pokemon. Craziness. So good. Either that or it better be like the old school. I want to hear trumpets blaring like crazy. Uh oh, we go right. Any Lycanroc? Is this one blue too? I don't remember if it was. Shiny green Dragonite? Oh god. That's gonna be the day. Werewolves on the moon? That's pretty cool. I'm gonna name my moon. The moon. Hey, chill. Oh, it's got no guard. You better keep that. Another auxiliary. I would get Grimmsnarl, but Grimmsnarl is like, oh, I think we have to. Damn, it's G-Max. Attack on Titan creature. Oh my god, Minecraft music, bro. I'm finna fall asleep. Huh. My team is cooking. I am not swapping. Who swapped? Oh man, this is tough now. If I go electric, I'm cooked. A 2 item exchange? have to. I'm a Dynamax just to get freaking struck by lightning, bro. Oh, I went for light screen. That's fine. I knew it. Nice. Good job, team. We all have the Entei's weakness, except the bug. Oh, someone's gonna swap for it though. Oh, yeah, we're not really into the Raichu. We got 3 hearts. We got this. No way. Oh, I should have checked for Dynamax. Bro, what if I get Dynamax while I'm underwater? No, because I just Dynamax, actually. I can rock. Stone Edge, please. Oh, chat, guess what? I have to show. I will eventually put it on the list of things to do. Eventually, we are going to be trying Rayquaza noodles. And it's shiny. Let me see if you can see that. They're actually straight from, I think they're straight from Japan too. Oh, product of Korea. Made in oh, that's Korea, and it has the Nintendo Creatures Game Freak TV Tokyo. Okay, so every time you buy like something Pokemon related, it usually always comes with something. So with these ones, I think they're stickers, but I did open. What did I buy? I had bought in like Pokemon. I don't know where the other one went, but they're like these little coasters. And I got Bulbasaur. I got Bulbasaur and I got Celebi. And there's something else that I bought too, but it comes like these little coaster thingies. But these are Rayquaza noodles. Yeah, Pikachu's on there. Of course, why wouldn't it be? And stick I guess that's one of the rewards you can get. You can't really see it. I need to get better lighting. I have the lighting, but it's like I don't want to turn on the. All right, see what we got. Nothing. Yes, we're gonna do a review. I'm gonna cook them up. We're gonna be like, it's gonna title it as a YouTube video. Trying Rayquaza's noodles, shiny edition. Or I found shiny Rayquaza in my noodles. Ooh. Very popular this stream. Tentacruel is kind of cool. Ooh, but look over here. I'm just gonna Dynamax right away. And then they start taking everything out. We ain't dealing with that, boy. Damn, this thing got obliterated. We ain't playing, boy. Yeah. Pokemon looking like something from Ratatouille. Boy. Get it together. Oh my god, grass? We have to go right. It looks like a tiny critter. Oh, it's Blossom. Damn. Sunny day, bro. I have nothing for it. I know you got that burning jealousy. Nice hypnosis. Very nice. Wait, what does the foam burst do? I forgot. I think I just dropped speed. Oh, we're getting cooked here, boys. Hunter, if you stop putting things to sleep, maybe we'd survive. I'll take a shiny blossom. Barraskewda hits kind of hard, not gonna lie. I think the Intimidate would be better, though. We losing them. Wait, grassy terrain? Oh my god. Does Dig... Is Dig affected by that? Since grassy terrain reduces ground type attacks. I can't tell. Very good, Haunter. Very good. Eat that boy's dreams. No, I can't. Oh, wait. Why am I concerned about that? I thought I was at at the Entei battle already. I was like, bro, I just skipped out on Dynamax. Damn. Nah, the sleep clause needs to happen. Nice. Now he hitting those Unite Hypnoses. Somebody grab it. Very nice. Oh my god, we have 2 hearts. I need a Dynamax ASAP. But we get it next turn. No. No, he avoided. Ooh, defense drop. Very nice. And we get Trick Room. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be huge damage. What the heck? And the speed drop. GG's. Fear my foamy stash. Oh no. Oh, chill, 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 chill. Chill. Oh my god. Okay, nice, nice, nice. This one's shiny. This one's shiny. Dude, Qwilfish, bro. You better get banned, bro. Oh my god. Hella throwing. I might have just helped them because. Yeah. Let it be shiny, boys. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see the shine, boy. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. All right, let's do a tier list of megas. All right. Again, these are my own personal opinions and likings, so it shouldn't affect your choices on which Pokemon you like, specifically these megas, out of their design. Cook me all you want. I don't care. No, not shinies. I would have to upload all of them. This is just one I found randomly. I don't even remember what some of these look like shiny. I think if I were to base them off shinies, would be totally different from the design. Because what if I like a shiny, but I don't like the design? You get what I'm saying? I think it'd be two different things. I think that's fair. All right. We'll start off with Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl, nothing too crazy. Honestly, it just looks like it grew rocks within its body. It's not bad, but it's also not great. As in, there's definitely other better designed megas out of all these. I'm kind of itching for a D or a C. We'll leave him at C for now. Aggron, I don't have too much of a problem with Aggron design. I feel like he kind of got into his final form, where he was like, you know, and all that steel, and he just got even heavier. We'll put him at B. Put him at B. He could be better to a whopping A, but I think I'm gonna leave him at a B. Altaria. Honestly, the evolution line for this Pokemon is not bad. I like it. It's a little puny Swablu into the Altaria. It got even fluffier. Oh, it's itching for an S, not gonna lie. It might be an S. I gotta give it an S. Because I like it personally. See, for example, the shiny, I feel like the shiny could be a little bit better. The shiny, I think I would probably put it down to an A. I'll leave it at an S. Absol. My boy just got edgier. I'm a big fan of like edgy, dark looking Pokemon, but I'm still really unbiased when it comes to the design. I know it's gonna be a lot of people's favorites, but once again, this is my own opinion. I feel like it could be better. It could definitely be better. It's kind of like in the C and the B range, but I think it's not better than Mega Aggron. You kind of see where I'm going, how I'm kind of calculating these designs. Seto Kaiba. I'm a big fan of Kaiba. My boy's got a dual disc. What can I say? It could be better for an S tier. Is it better than Mega Aggron, though? We'll leave him at an A for now. Ampharos. Insane glow up. Mega Ampharos is way better than Ampharos, design-wise. I gotta give it an S. Audino. Now, Audino actually didn't get too much usage. I kind of seen it more as a support Pokemon. I kind of wouldn't, as far as we know now. Maybe it gets buff, new moves and whatnot, but we're going based off of design-wise. I would definitely give it an A. Beautiful design. It changed its, appearance quite a lot actually. And by that, I'm kind of comparing it to like Aerodactyl. Like Aerodactyl they just threw rocks on him. Nothing really changed. As for Audino, a lot changed. Ban it, bro. Creepy, aesthetic, dark. Not a dark type, but it's a ghost spooky mon. I'm throwing it up there on the S. Very good design. I like the idea of them, like how they opened up the zip. Like, can you imagine if it unzipped its face? Oh god, it's scary. Very scary. Throwing it up there with the S tier. That's just me using my imagination. Mega Beedrill. I like Beedrill. I actually like the design of Beedrill. I really do. It's definitely better than Aerodactyl and the Absol. It's kind of hitting B and A. I'll leave it at B for now. I said B. B for Beedrill. Mega Blastoise, oh boy. It's Catapult Turtle. I don't think it's better than Aggron or Beedrill. I gotta leave it at the C. Maybe even I don't like how many categories there is. Yo, someone who really likes Blastoise is like, he's fuming right now. But it's not that crazy of a design for me. Blaziken. Little details when it comes to Blaziken. I like the idea that they gave him these flame ribbons. The color pattern is very nice as well. I would definitely put it at least in the B. Definitely. Mega Camerupt. A camel volcano. Surprisingly, this Pokemon is very well fitting for even its original designs. I feel like it evolved perfect. I would definitely put this at B. I'm sorry. It's better than the bottom three. It just is. Not actually sorry. Now, for this one, is going to be extremely controversial. Man, Charizard, everyone likes Charizard. I've talked about this plenty of times. I think it's an overrated Pokemon, but we're being unbiased here with the design. Personally, I like X better than Y. Now, if we're talking, actually, they're both kind of good competitive, but I would definitely, I just love the blue flame. If I'm not mistaken, the blue flames are actually hotter than, the red flames. If someone's gonna suplex it, bro, I'm telling you, I'm very unbiased. Like, you gotta be mentally prepared when you go into this kind of stuff because people are like, "Oh, Absol is my favorite Pokemon. He's definitely S tier." Like, bro, we're going based off design. This is my personal preference. I like it. I like the dark blue. It just feels like that Charizard X is full of rage and hot flames. We're getting into it. Diancie, gorgeous, beautiful, way better than its original design. It's definitely a glow up. We're throwing it up there with the S. Amazing Pokemon. Very good Pokemon in general. There's no such thing as having an opinion. Is that Cody Rhodes? Bro, what are you doing here? Okay. Garchomp. Boy, I love Garchomp's original, just regular, just Garchomp in general. Beautiful Pokemon. Not talking about the Mega. Unfortunately, the Mega is doo-doo buns. It's not the worst. I think it's not the worst. I don't know if F is gonna exist. Because it could be F, but it could be D. I don't know if we're gonna have F. Because it's not like extremely bad, but it's definitely. Oh, I think I'm changing my mind on the Aerodactyl. It's kind of like, yeah. I think we're gonna do that. I like that. I like where it's at. It's not like the worst, right? Gardevoir. Gorgeous design. Ready for the quinceanera. We're gonna have to S that one. Pixelate ability. Okay, now I'm just getting too into it competitively. We're not gonna even say anything, bro. Alakazam. You can't tell me Alakazam did not get a huge glow up. It's basically Dulcim. Gyarados. Oh, another. Oh, this is a Water Darkmon too. Gyarados' glow up is actually really good and scary. I think I would put it here at A. I'd put it at A. It's kind of itching for S. Not gonna lie. Probably like A plus. Mega Sableye. Mega Sableye. nothing much really changed. If I'm not mistaken, the Sableye is actually missing that jewel or ruby, whatever it is, on its chest, which is actually very, very creative. It would be scary if it did get an animation where he would pull out his eyes. I definitely put it at an S, but I think for Sableye, it's not too crazy, but I think it's better than Blast. I'd put it at C. They didn't do too much. I just like the idea of where they got the jewel from. I'll leave it at B. Blastoise, they just big old cannon. You know, I think Absol could have been, yeah. Okay. Surprisingly, I like the Mega Heracross design better than these two, so I would definitely leave it here. Big Beetle, it makes sense. I like it. Houndoom, Hot Fiery Dog. Where would I put this? Definitely not F. Way better than Garchomp. I think it's a lot better than these three at the bottom. It's kind of, I'm kind of aiming here at B. Every time I see a fire type Pokemon, like Houndoom could have had like its spine or some sort of aura flames, or even where those chest pieces are, where it's white, it could have had some like flaming aura or something. I think that would have probably put it up at an A. If not, if the design was extremely, extremely good, it would have been an S. But I would leave it there with B. Abomasnow. Abomasnow actually cooked. I like it. I like it very much. It's just kind of like what it represents its typing. It just looks like a mean snowflake. I wouldn't imagine it snowing and a bunch of Abomasnows falling from the sky. Those would be some heavy snowflakes. I'm kind of aiming at B. Mega Gengar. Like I said, we're not talking about the shiny, but the shiny is also phenomenal when it comes to the Gengar. The Mega Gengar design is creepy, very fitting. I gotta throw it up on the S. Mega Kangaskhan. Nothing too crazy. I guess the little Kanga decided to grow up a little bit and, you know, no more anxiety. I don't know what happened. Very mid. I don't know. I like the Pokemon in general for like battles and stuff, but design wise, you should have stayed in the pouch. Or maybe should have had two Kangaskhan's, two baby cons, and then maybe you had skill link ability or freaking dragon darts or something crazy, some sort of upgraded move pool or something. I don't know. Mega Latios and Mega Latios. These are not my favorite. I feel like they overdid it. They overdid it way too much because I prefer the original designs better. They just look like plain pieces and they just mashed them in there. D. They could have been better. Don't like them. Yeah, I said it. I like Heracross better than these two. Here we are. The Jawbreaker. I would definitely. It's a lot better than B tier. I would put this at A. I like the design of it. It just the evolution just makes sense. Mega Lopunny. I like the design with the ears. You know, they went from, if I'm not mistaken, this to glamorous. Nice glow up. Very good Pokemon for battles. You know, fake out, last resort, fake out, high jump kick, and all that stuff. That's if we're getting into battle terms. I like the design. Lopunny's original design is already good. And then the Baneri is just an adorable, cute bunny. I gotta put it in the S. Okay, this one is where a lot of people are gonna get really pissed. Personally, I'm not crazy about Lucario. I know a lot of people like. I've seen a little bit of the anime when it came to like Mega Lucario. Most of you guys, there's a lot of Lucario fans, bro. There's a lot of Lucario fans. I'll be nice and I'll put it at B. It's kind of itching for C, but I'm gonna leave it at B because it's not that bad, but it's better than these. Make sense? You see how I'm going about this? But I wouldn't put it at an A because I think these designs are better than the Mega Lucario. I don't know. It's just me. Mega Manectric. It just became a lightning bolt. I'm not too crazy about the design. I think the original design is a lot better, but it's definitely better than Garchomp, Aerodactyl, and the bottom two. Mega Mawile. Mawile is already an adorable Pokemon. One of my personal favorites. Already as is. If this was just a normal evolution for Mawile, I'd be happy as hell. I'm into like these kind of designs where like certain things come alive. Like for example, let's do like I don't know why. I just like this kind of stuff. Let's see. If I pull up Yu-Gi-Oh! Chess. I think it's this one. I don't remember. Oh, here we go. I just like this kind of stuff. It's kind of giving something like this. I just like that aesthetic. Mawile is a beautiful design. It's a cool Pokemon. I'm putting it at S. Metacham. Another great Pokemon. Huge glow up for this mon. I personally love the design. Putting it up at S. Because I think it's a lot better than these down here. Gallade might move up, actually. Mega Metagross. Personally, I like its original design. I would leave it here at B. As good of a Pokemon that is, I'm putting it at B. My all-time favorite legendary Pokemon. Mewtwo. God, your X evolution is so trash, bro. I'm sorry. It is so trash. I hate it. I do not like it one bit. Mega Mewtwo Y, I would definitely put it up here higher than X because I personally like X. I mean, I like Y better than X. It might just be better enough to be in B. That's a huge difference. Mega Pidgeot. Honestly, for it doesn't look like much. Actually, I don't. It did kind of change quite a bit, but I think it's a lot better than its previous evolution, or without the Mega Evolution. I think it is a lot better than any of the Pokemon in B. Oh, Beedrill's moving up. I'm not gonna lie. After I'm starting to put certain Pokemon, I'm like, yeah, Beedrill's a lot better than that. I would put Pidgeot at at A as well. It's a great Pokemon. Mega Pinsir. Mega Pinsir can fly. If I'm not mistaken, it's a bug flying now, right? When it's Mega. Um, I think it might just be better than B. I like the creepiness. It's really giving bug. If this website wasn't lagging, it'd be done a lot faster. I would put it at A. I love the design. Mega Rayquaza. This is I feel like another one. A lot of people would put it at S, but I think they went a little too crazy on some parts of the design. I would put it at A. It's definitely a lot better than B. The Moon slash Croissant Tamias Mega Salamence. Nothing. Mega Salamence. I think it could have been better. I think it could have been better. I'd put it down at a B tier. I think B tier is fine. Mega Sceptile. I feel like they cooked with Mega Sceptile, not gonna lie. They made it make sense with the lightning rod. Even though probably on its own it's not the greatest ability. Because it's kind of like, why would you mega on an electric mon and have lightning rod? Unless you mega and then you have a electric switch in, but I personally like the design. It's definitely better than some of the Pokemon under B. I would definitely put it at B tier. Yes. Mega Scizor. An all-time favorite. Nothing. I don't think there's anything wrong with the designs when it came to the Scizor line. Does feel like it did get a huge upgrade to where it just became an insane heavy hitter. The sharp claws. Personally, I really like the design over most of the Pokemon. I would put it at A tier. Torpedo. I don't know. Nothing crazy. It's missing a little bit of his body. They could have like made some like water aura or something, body shape. I don't know. Mega Slowbro. Nothing too crazy either. I feel like it could have been better. Mega Steelix, also one of those that could have been better. Oh man. We might actually drop Kangaskhan. Yeah, we're dropping Kangaskhan. What the heck? Not too much happened. I mean, his kid popped out. Mega Swampert. I remember Mega Swampert was the one that was like super controversial. Personally, I can see it being a huge, mean bullfrog. Swift Swim. Pokemon's actually kind of scary. Under Swift Swim. I'm excited for Megas to return, actually, now that I think about it. Way better than Dynamax. Mega T-Tar. I personally prefer its original design, but I do believe it's a little bit better than the ones that are down here. So I would put it at C. Mega Venusaur. Mega Venusaur, it blossomed. You can't complain. Blastoise watered it so much that I like it. Sometimes a simple change can mean a lot. I like it. And yeah, I'll leave it where it's at. Oh boy. The moment that you've all been waiting for. God damn. Now this is where it gets tricky because now it's like there's no way Dragonite's better than the older designs. Well, believe it or not, I think Dragonite is already going to be higher than D. Because I absolutely hate the Pokemon in D right now, design-wise. You know what? I think it might even be higher than C. Is it is it a favorite that I would consider to be in the A tier? Probably not. So that leaves the S not hitting S, that's for sure. I would definitely jump it between B and A. Is Dragonite better than the B category? I think I would put it at B. Yeah, I would put it at B. After seeing some, like, even if the designs are not real, just the idea of what much more they could have done with the Mega Dragonite, it almost had its opportunity. If it was those fan-made designs, it would have definitely been probably a little higher. I am kind of itching to change the design. I mean, not the design. Some of the tiers. No, I think it's fine where it's at. I like this. Perfect. Very unfortunate. Some of my favorite Pokemon were at C and D. Because I love Manectric. Unfortunately, the Mega design doesn't really cut it for me. But it's definitely not worse than anything in the D tier. And I think I like that. I do kind of want to move Salamence perhaps in the A tier, but not exactly. All right, well, I think that's my tier list. Just out of curiosity, would you guys change anything? Like, is there something that you don't agree with? This is not going to lead into a debate or anything because it's personal preference. But if I made a choice and it made you fume, let me know. Let me know. I'm kind of curious to see what you think you would move up or move down. I'm gonna save this. Log in. I like Audino as a mon in general. Maybe not as much me liking Pika, but its mega really leans into fairy type. It is normal fairy, isn't it? Or it is fairy? I think it is. Yeah, I like this. I don't have any like regrets or anything. What you're trying to express? That's fair. See, like for you, you'd probably put Mega Audino as an S tier, but I do believe it definitely had a huge glow up from its previous design. Yeah. Let's see if they have shiny. Oh boy. Well, Dragonite is not going to be on the list because there isn't there isn't one that has been revealed. Let's talk about shiny. You do agree with Diancie being S, multiple others S as well? Very solid. I like that. All right. What the hell does Moshe mean? Is this French? This looks like incredible, beautiful. All right. We can kind of work with this. Oh my god, this website is getting hella ad revenue. Look at all that. I feel like I'm like you're driving in the freeway and there's the freaking billboards everywhere. No, I think we can kind of tell based off of like what it is. All right, here we go. Blastoise. Horrible. We might not even use these. We're just gonna go. It's okay. It's passable, but it's not my top. Kind of like that. We'll see how it goes. Charizard. He's up there. It makes sense. I might change. I might change. Let me cook. Mm, it makes sense for Gyarados to be up here. Lake of Rage, Mega, perfect. Could have been way better. Not a big fan. Design and shiny. Never was a fan of the Mewtwo shiny. Ampharos is okay. It's better than the Kangaskhan. I think it might actually be better than. Yeah. The Goldies. Not a big fan of Mega Scizor shiny. It could have been way better. Heracross, way too pink. Nothing against the pink, and you'll see why. But personally, I mean, pink bugs probably do exist. Marvel Rival ads, not the greatest. Houndoom, you're on thin ice, buddy. Mega T-Tar, I personally prefer the original design. I think the shiny variant is a lot better than these down here. Mega Sceptile is definitely at least up here. Personally prefer the original, but same with Swampert. Mega Gardevoir is hella up there. Love it. I am liking the Mega Sableye shiny variant. Mega Mawile. It's fitting. I love it. Mega Aggron. I feel like that teal turquoise color could have been a bit darker. I do believe it's better than the second to last. Is it better than the ones above? Probably not. Yeah, we'll name this like probably not. Hopefully he's like in the middle. Not bad. It's definitely better than the bottom ones. Mega Metachamp. I love it. I love that blue. And like the beige color they implemented. Like they didn't just give it white. They put a little bit of thought into it. And a little bit of that yellow gold color. Mega Manectric is shiny. Originally is super good. I'm putting it up here. You cannot mess with that. You cannot mess with that Mega Manectric color. I love it. Sharpedo. I kind of want to put a little personality into the Pokemon to where, like, why would you, like, for me, when it comes to pink, you would think it'd be like a mean pink. But for Sharpedo being like a water dark type, I would have given it like a darker color. I would have gone a little dark. You know, I love the shiny Mega Camera. It just makes sense. You know, I'm surprised. I'm surprised they didn't make the lava a different color because you know Pokemon will mess things up like that. They will mess things up like that. They'll be like, "Why the hell is the lava green?" Like, but it's a beautiful shiny. Altaria. Design could the color, the shiny could have been a lot better. I'm not too crazy about the yellow. I do believe it's better than the Aggron. Anything above. Mega Bandit. I'm only putting it as a second choice because I personally prefer the dark color. It's a Ghostmon. I personally prefer it. Shiny Absol. I think it's better. It's another one of those Pokemon that give it that dark aura. Let it fit its typing. Some Pokemon can pull off a whole different color, like Mega Gengar, but it's giving like an actual ghost. You know what I mean? Oh boy. I think it's a lot better than Mega Aggron. I put it here. Not too crazy about green shinies. Definitely not on the Salamence. As for Mega Metagross, oh man, what a beautiful shiny, I must say. Beautiful shiny. Even the original is so good. Okay, Mega Latios, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. What the hell? Man. Mega Lopunny, pink and the black. Slick back. Beautiful. Garchomp, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. Take a look. Get a long look in the mirror, bro. God damn it. Holy. Huge airball. Yeah, at least you can tell he's shiny. And it has nothing to do because it's pink. I got a few pink favorites. Okay? Which leads to Diancie. I love it. The pink and the black is giving like a dark princess. Goth. I like it. Mega Lucario. God damn it. They could have done a lot better with you. Yes, indeed it does. Mega Audino. I love it. You threw a little bit of the pink away. Got that nice angel fairy look. It is what it is. Abomasnow. It's kind of similar to its original shiny. Can't complain about it. I like it. I think it's better than the ones down here. I'd put it up here. Gallade, obviously way better than horrible. Better here, better than there, better here. I don't remember if his cape is black. Is it black? Nah, I would put it in S. I'd put it in S. If it's not black, then it's gonna be in the second. But yeah, I think that's where we're sitting at. Mega Aggro, I'm so iffy about it. Like, I don't think it's down here, but it could be here. That's all it is. I'm not crazy about these shinies. I'm looking at them again, and I'm like, bro, maybe because it also depends on where the color is sitting too. It's not like I think if the colors on the Aerodactyl were reversed, maybe I'd put it a little bit higher actually. Yeah. I don't think maybe if this was reversed, it'd be a lot better. I don't know. Who knows? Garchomp, you can't save him. What the hell were they thinking? God, a pink dragon. Like, if you're gonna make a pink dragon, at least give it and with the design, if you're gonna give it that pink, give it more of like put the pink on Altaria. That would have been way better. Probably the lighter pink, but yeah, these are horrible shinies. I hate them. Some green shiny Pokemon did make it up here, like the Beedrill. But to be fair, I think they could have done Beedrill a lot better. So I am going to drop them down. I'm going to drop them down. Comparing them to all the other ones. Yeah. I love Pastel just in general. But I just, since it's a bug, every time I think of a Bugmon, I think of like these nasty sludge colors like a purple, or depending on how they mixed and matched it. Like they could have thrown red on it and maybe like green stripes to make it like this poisonous, scary bee, you know what I mean? Are you playing this damn ad? I can't pause it. There we go. But yeah, I'm okay with this. I like this. Shoot, I don't even think I like the original shinies for the Latios. Yeah, some bugs can, but personally for Beedrill, I kind of see it like as a poisonous or something. Like it's not giving like, oh, that's a nasty color to stay away from. Like if it had some red in it, it would kind of give me like this poisonous bug. Yeah, those are my tier lists. I don't know what much more to say. Not bad. Not bad, right? My favorite Pokemon game. No, I'm just kidding. We'll save that for another stream. I'm yapping. Actually, they probably do have it. Oh God. Actually, I can't really say much because I didn't play Black and White. We'll probably save that for another time. But yeah, that's pretty much tier lists. Tiny tier lists, mega tier lists. But all right, chat. I think I'm done for today, bro. I thought the party was gonna be today to celebrate for birthdays, but it wasn't. But it's actually tomorrow. So maybe I'll see y'all tomorrow in the afternoon. If not, back on Monday. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you then. Wow.